wasn't the words we said, it was the ones we didn't. Sitting right across from me, like a memory I can see, but your heart is out of reach in every silence that you keep. We talk about the weather now, like it's safer anyhow, but every sentence left undone feels heavier than the sun. No fight, no final scene, just the space between what we mean. It's what we never said out loud that tore us down so slow, like a love we couldn't show was already letting go. Yeah, what we never said out loud became the truth we lived in every chance we didn't give to stay. You don't reach for me at night like you used to hold me tight, and I don't ask you why you changed, I just learned to feel the same. We're two strangers in a home, still pretending we're not alone, but silence writes the story now. We never speak out loud. Before it slipped away, I remember when your silence still felt like something warm. Now it's just a heavy distance we both live in and ignore. And it didn't end in anger, it just slowly turned to air, like a promise disappearing that was never really there. You didn't leave me speaking, you left me unheard, and it's what we never said out loud. That's the love we lost, and I finally count the cost. heart that forgot to stay. No goodbye was spoken, just everything unspoken broke us. It was quiet, too quiet. We stopped dancing in the kitchen light. Now we barely say goodnight. Your shadow lingers more than you, like I'm just passing through. Your voice don't hold me like before. It don't reach me anymore. And every silence in between says more than words have ever been. No storm came crashing through our door, just a love that don't breathe no more. We're fading without a sound, no echo, no breaking down. Just a slow, steady fall from grace, while we both look the other way. Yeah, we're fading without a sound, like smoke drifting from a flame. And by the time it disappears, ain't nobody left to blame. You don't see me standing here, through the distance, through the fear. I've been calling out your name, but it don't land the same. We used to burn like summer heat. Now we're strangers on these sheets, and love don't leave in one goodbye. It slips away, don't even try. Shattered glass, no last embrace, just emptiness we can't replace. We're fading without a sound, no tears falling to the ground, just a heart slowly turning cold, while we're losing what we hold. Yeah, we're fading without a sound, no truth we're brave enough to say, just two souls letting go a little more each day. I remember when you used to see me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I'm just a silhouette of a love you won't protect, and it hurts the most this way. No fight left, no words to say, just the quiet of goodbye hiding in your eyes. You didn't walk away, you just stopped staying. long before I figured out how. Ain't no ending, just a slow goodbye. We're still here, but we're not here together. You're on the couch, I'm by the wall. We barely speak at all, just two shadows in the light, pretending it's alright. Your coffee's getting cold again, like the warmth we used to spend. And every breath between us now feels like a long goodbye somehow. No fight to set us free, just the weight of you and me. We're still sitting in the same room, but we're miles apart. Two strangers with a broken heart that forgot how to start. Yeah, still sitting in the same room where love used to stay. Now it slowly fades away without a sound. You don't laugh at what I say like you didn't yesterday, and I don't reach across the space that erased your trace. We used to burn in every touch, now we don't feel much at all. And silence writes our story down while we both stare at the ground. But nothing feels the same, just the echo of your name in a place we used to know. Yeah, still sitting in the same room, and I finally see it now. Love don't always leave aloud, sometimes it just lets go. I remember when your presence used to fill You didn't leave the room. You left the feeling. We're still sitting in the same room, but love is not here anymore. Just two hearts that don't explore what we used to be. Yeah, still sitting in the same room. And I'm finally letting go of a love I used to know, but lost in silence. We never really left. We just stopped being there. It's not the end that hurts, it's how quiet it got. You're sitting right here next to me, but I can't feel your energy, like you're a stranger in my skin. And I don't know where you've been. Your eyes don't stay on mine too long, like something here is already gone. And every breath between us now feels like we're falling out somehow. No breaking point, no warning sign, just love slipping out of time. I'm drowning in the quiet of everything we used to say. Now the words just drift away, like they never meant a thing. Yeah, I'm drowning in the quiet where your love used to live. And I keep trying to forgive what you no longer give. We don't fight, we don't cry, we just let the feeling die, like a candle in the wind that refuses to begin. I kept reaching for your soul, but you let it turn to cold. And love don't always fall apart, sometimes it just departs. Space you left behind, where your hand don't meet with mine, even when you're close. Yeah, I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that disappeared, and I didn't see it clear. You weren't here. used to match the rhythm of mine. Now it's just an empty echo, out of sync with time. And it didn't crash like thunder, it just slowly slipped away, like the fading of a song that forgot how to stay. You didn't leave me in noise, you left me in silence. I'm drowning in the quiet, and I finally understand. Love don't always break your hands. Sometimes it just lets go. Now I'm learning how to wave goodbye alone. No ending sound, just the quiet taking everything. It didn't end. It just stopped being alive. You still come home at the same time, still say you're doing fine, but something in your voice is gone, like you don't belong. We share the table, share the air, but nothing really lives in there, just two shadows passing through a life we never knew. No storm came down on us, just less and less of us. No one noticed it ending, not even me or you. It just slowly slipped out of view, like a fading song. Yeah, no one noticed it ending. It was quiet, soft and slow, the kind of goodbye you don't know until it's gone. We stopped asking how we feel, like the truth don't feel real. Now silence fills the space we keep between what we don't speak. I look at you and hesitate, like it might already be too late. And love don't break the way it should, it disappears for good. Just a quiet losing all. two strangers in the space we used to name. I remember when your laughter used to fill this broken room. Now it's just an empty echo of a love that left too soon. And it didn't break like thunder, it just slowly disappeared, like a truth we never wanted, but always feared. You didn't leave me suddenly, we just didn't stay anymore. No one noticed it ending, and that's what hurts the most. Not a goodbye, just a ghost. We both became, yeah, no one noticed it ending. Now I'm standing in the truth of a love I thought I knew, but lost in time. It never really ended, it just stopped continuing. We just stopped talking. You still sit in your favorite chair, but you're not really there. Just a shadow in the light of our dying Friday nights. I pour coffee for two, like I still belong to you, but the steam fades in the air, like you never cared. No broken glass, no final fight, just two hearts losing light. When we turn to silence, that's when I lost you. Not in words, not in truth, but in everything we couldn't do. Yeah, when we turn to silence, love slipped out of sight, like a song that lost its sound in the middle of the night. We don't touch the way we used to touch, like it means too little or too much. Every glance just passes through, like I'm a stranger next to you. And I keep hearing what we don't say, getting louder every day. Love don't always say goodbye, sometimes it just learns to die. everything we couldn't say. I remember when your laughter used to fill this empty room. Now it echoes in the corners like a long forgotten tune. And it hurts in such a slow way, not enough to make me break, just enough to finally see you were slipping away from me. You didn't leave me in a moment. You left me in the quiet. When we turned to silence, that's when it all fell apart. Not with noise, not with scars, but somewhere in the heart. Yeah, when we turned to silence, I finally understand. Love don't always end with pain. Sometimes it just fades from hands. No goodbye was ever spoken, just silence where we were broken. We didn't burn out loud, we just turned to ash. You still sit beside me at night, but you don't feel like mine. Just a presence in the dark where there used to be a spark. Your voice don't hold me anymore like it used to in the core. And every word we never say keeps pulling us away. No fight, no final fight, just fading out of sight. We're just ashes of what we were, drifting in the air like you were never there. But I still feel you here. Yeah, ashes of what we were, in the space between goodbye, where the love refused to die, but couldn't stay alive. We don't break, we don't bend, we just slowly reach the end, like a song that loses key without any melody. I kept holding on to hope like a rope that couldn't cope. But love don't always fall apart. Sometimes it forgets the heart. the floor, just the absence of before. We're just ashes of what we were, floating through the night, where you slowly lost your light, and I lost my fight. Yeah, ashes of what we were, no ending we could name, just a quiet kind of pain that never feels the same. I remember when your laughter used to fill my broken days. Now it's just a hollow echo that refuses to stay. And it didn't break me sharply, it just slowly came undone, like a photograph in sunlight, till there's nothing left of one. You didn't leave me in a moment, you turned into memory. We're just ashes of what we were, and I finally understand, love don't always leave with hands. Sometimes it slips like sand. Yeah, ashes of what we were. Now I'm learning how to breathe in the space you left in me, where you used to be. We didn't end in fire, we ended in silence and dust. Yeah, late night, no words left. We used to talk till the morning light. Now silence sleeps between us every night. Your touch don't reach me like before. Feels like I'm standing at a closed door. You stopped asking how I feel, like my pain ain't even real. We didn't break, we just faded away, one quiet goodbye at a time each day. No screaming, no slamming doors, just two hearts drifting to different shores. And you lost me forever, not in fire, not in rain, but in moments you chose not to stay. You let love slip away. Yeah, you lost me forever in the between your words, where I waited but you never came through. Now there's nothing left of me and you. Your eyes don't linger on mine no more, like I'm someone you've seen before. We dance around what we won't say, while the truth just slowly decays. I kept reaching out in the dark while you were drifting miles apart. Love don't die in a single breath, it disappears in quiet neglect. To cry, just a long, slow, soft goodbye, and you lost me forever. Not with anger, not with lies, but in every time you turned away when I needed you to stay. Yeah, you lost me forever. I didn't miss you. That's when I knew love had already gone. Long before I moved on, we were ghosts in the same room, singing a dying tune. No, you didn't break my heart, just stopped holding it. And you lost me forever in the quiet, in the blue, in the love we never thought to say, in the dreams we never chased. Yeah, you lost me forever. Not yours anymore. You didn't see it, but I was already gone. Something changed. We just didn't say it. There was a time your whisper stayed, like a fire that never faded. Now your words just fall like rain, cold and empty on my skin. We used to linger in goodbye. Now you bear my eyes, and every second that we share feels like you ain't really there. No warning sign, no final scene, just a space growing in between. That's where the love went cold. Not in anger, not in lies, but in all those distant nights when you stopped holding on. Yeah, that's where the love went cold. In the silence we let grow. Now I'm standing here alone, with a heart turned to stone. Your touch don't carry any weight, like it's already too late. I kept reaching through the dark, but you never played your part. We were drifting out of time, two souls falling out of line. And love don't shatter when it ends, it just forgets how to mend. No tears left to justify, just a quiet, slow goodbye. That's where the love went cold. In the things we didn't say, in the way you turned away every time I needed you. Yeah, that's where the love went cold. In the absence of your care, I was losing you right there, but you never felt it too. I kept trying to believe there was something left to save, but love don't live where hearts retreat, and silence digs a deeper grave. Now I see it crystal clear. You were gone while still right here, and I held on way too long to a love already gone. You didn't leave me in a moment, you left me piece by piece. That's where the love went cold. In the shadow of your touch, when I still gave too much and you gave nothing back. Yeah, that's where the love went cold. Now I'm walking out alone, not afraid, just finally know I can't love you like that. No, it never broke apart, it just stopped beating. It didn't end in fire. it just stopped burning. We used to talk until the dawn. Now the words are almost gone, just echoes in the hallway light of another sleepless night. You sit so close but feel so far, like we forgot just who we are. And every breath between us now feels like a silent vow. No shattered glass, no final scream, just a love that lost its dream. It was the night we let it fade. No goodbye, no last embrace, just the slowest kind of break we never knew we'd make. Yeah, the night we let it fade. In the quiet we became two strangers wearing names of a love we couldn't say. We stopped reaching for each other's soul, like we both already know that something deep inside was gone, but we kept holding on. I watched the distance grow so slow, like a river with no flow. And love don't always fall apart, it just forgets the heart. Between our skin, where the silence settled in and love stopped living in. Yeah, the night we let it fade. No explosion, no regret, just a truth we both forget until it slipped away. Apart. Now we're standing in the ruins of a once beating heart. It didn't hurt like thunder, it just slowly came undone, like the fading of a song when the last note's gone. You didn't leave me suddenly, we just ran out of feeling. It was the night we let it fade, and I finally understand love don't always leave with hands. Sometimes it just turns away. Yeah, the night we let it fade. Now I'm standing in the blue of everything we just a love that's slowly dim.